Alright, so hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, doing more Arcana long play on our Saturday morning cartoon, as it were. Having a little bit of fun, going back. We made it to the second floor last episode. We had a big chunk of money. I wanted to spend that with you guys so you guys can see how we kind of outfit ourselves and what we get. The second floor is one of those areas where it's like, hey, that stuff kind of hurts. So yeah, I think actually what I should do really quick before I go buying things, I want to make sure I check my equipment real quick. Equipment. So he's got the ring mail, the small shield, and the long sword. The dagger ruby. Okay. Or dagger robe. Okay. Well, I mean, we could get a bunch of curatives. That would really probably help us out more than anything else. But I could also get that broadsword. That broadsword looking pretty good. She could have the hard leather, if that's something that's worth it for us. Ring mail. I mean, can she have the hard leather? She can. Is that better? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And the talisman looks like it can be mental strength in battle. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just get the broadsword. No hemming and hawing. Let's do it. Let's get the broadsword. We'll trade our long sword for it. So, I took 300 gold off the top of it. That's good. I think we have a return ring, but I'm going to buy another one. And then I'm gonna get, I think we have a sleeping bag. We have some, there's a flask for MP. So I am gonna get a couple of those for Tifa. And yeah, with the rest of our money, I think I am set. I don't really see a reason. I don't know what this saw, suit of armor, hard leather suit of armor, turtle shell. Okay, and then ring mail, she can't wear that. I mean, I guess I'll get the talisman. I guess I'll get it. Not a big deal that we spend a little bit of money, even though we're not sure. Okay, so we have heal and unpetrify for him. Okay, so this is something that I learned the hard way many years ago. You need to equip the items if you trade them in. They don't automatically equip, so be forewarned, okay? Now this should help. 3 defense. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So 48. Okay, and yeah, okay, nothing for Sylph, then that's fine. Inventory. What do we have in our inventory? Items. Okay, so we got 3 sleeping bags, return ring, 2 silver flasks, herbs. Okay. And then another return ring. Oh wow. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 silver flasks, 2 return rings. Wow, we're looking really good. We're looking really good. So even if we don't get it through this dungeon today, we have the return rings to come back. Little chibis. Little chibis. So yeah, Arcana is one of those games from HAL Laboratories. I've said it the last 3 episodes, but it's like their first big one that I've played. You might say, like, what are the other ones? Well, Kirby. Kirby is the big one from HAL Laboratories. That was their big flagship game, and Kirby is also mentioned or shown in this game in the very opening sequence. That's all. That's the ramblings. There it is. That's it. I've said it every episode, and I'm going to keep saying it just to keep you guys aware of it over and over and over again. So there. Let's see. Who do I want to have you fight? I guess I'll have you fight the wolf. Can you take the wolf out? You cannot take the wolf out. I want to see the broadsword. 44. Yes. Excellent. Oh, good dodge. And then Sylph. Oh, the slime dodge. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, that's fine. So, my older brother pointed out to me that I should be using Sylph's powers a lot more than her attacks. And he's right, because Sylph and all the elementals in this game regenerate on movement. So they regenerate over time. Every single stat they will regenerate. And when I say every single stat, like they're depleting more than health and mana. Is it to the left, right? Is it to the right? I think it's to the right. I think it's to the right. Go here and then go this way. Yeah, so the cool thing about Arcana with the map and everything is that you can use it to find your way back to where you were. The bad thing about it is if you're a dungeon explorer like I am, and you want to look in all the nooks and crannies, and you take time in between plays sessions, you forget where you were, and you have to refigure out where you were, and then you have rinse-repeat situations all over again, then it's not as good. But it's definitely one of those fun things that I like to do. I like to explore and, you know, fill in the map, but then it's like, wait, which way is the right way? Because you can quite honestly find the path forward and just go that path. Speedrunning this game is not hard if you remember the path you're supposed to be going on. Now, I believe it is literally just to the left here, and then we go up and around here. And I don't think we have to fight the boss again. I would think that we don't. We go this way, and then we're up here, and then we go around, and then we literally go into the back here. And then, oh no! The red deserts. Saurians. Let's see if you can take them out. Oh, so close, probably. Maybe not. Ouch. I know he just attacked, but I'm still gonna take him out. Now, magic. So, lightning 1. 12 damage. Really? I thought it did AoE damage. Huh. Oh, maybe it missed. Maybe it missed. It missed it. Alright. We go this way. Cool. Now we go this way, we go this way, we go this way. So this is a little bit more of a, what I like to call a deliberate dungeon plungeon, like the D&D games of old, where you're literally just, you're crawling through the dungeon, you have the map in front of you, or you make your own little notepad thing about it. I can't move on this. I don't have the ability to move the map when I'm looking at it like that, so a bit unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. So you just got to move a little bit, and then you are able to see where you are, you know, and it gives you a little bit more information. But yeah, so like I said, Sylph and all the elementals, they really, their strength is the fact that every single time you're taking a step, they regenerate their health and mana. So you can just freely, without hesitation, cast the spells that you need to cast. And you really should be doing that because it helps expedite the game flow a lot easier. So be encouraged to do that from, you know, just a form of advice to get through and not get beat up too badly. Now, if you don't do that and you want Sylph to attack, that's perfectly fine. She does a fair amount of damage. Her damage scales off of Rook's stats, so she will slowly increase damage, but it's not going to be as potent as her spell casting. Now, the Earth and Fire, I believe, are physical powerhouses that can do a fair amount of damage, but I'm not entirely certain, and I don't want to back that up without that caveat saying I think that's the truth, but I don't know that for certain. Alright, so we're going to go this way, we're going to go this way. Now, last episode we left off, we were, I think about at least halfway through the second floor. We were able to get a fair amount of stuff explored, and we got a lot of money, which is great because that's what we needed. Now, the challenge here is going to be that we, spent that money, and I know what's going to happen next, and I don't remember, or I should say I do remember some things that happened, but I know what's going to happen next, and it's not going to be fun because we're going to regret some of the choices that we made in this episode already. But I wanted to do it just to get up in through here as fast as we could. And I think it would have helped us. I think the items and the stuff that we purchased is going to help us. Okay. Alright, now you have to remember, when you get the back attack, it doesn't automatically spin you back around, facing the right direction. So you got to make sure that you're paying attention. Ah, the spicy slimes, the gels. Hopefully we can get a lightning 2 off before most of them go. We'll see. I'm good. So, lightning against fire is not potent. Wind against fire is not a potent mix. Water against fire is. There's a little rock, paper, scissors graph inside the instruction booklet that talks about it. And then also the instruction booklet kind of ruined some of the game's secrets, as it were. I didn't realize it, but yeah, the game really, the game instruction booklet really kind of blew the whistle on some of the stuff, and I was just like, really? Wow, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't read this as a kid, because I would have never had to play the game to see this stuff. So, let it be known that the instruction booklet is the big old spoiler in the game. You don't need to go to gamefaq.com. Shout out if you know what that is. That is the like the holy grail, or the, what's the word I'm looking for? The I don't want to say Mecca, but the Old Testament, the old tomes of review for a game. Now, I don't think there's anything up here. No, this is just literally that big hallway. Okay. And we don't want to sit there and try and find any treasure chests in this room or this hallway, because it's frankly not going to be worth it, because this is literally the first dungeon. This is literally the first dungeon that we can explore, and so there's naturally going to be some level of like, yeah, you don't need that in the first dungeon. Alright, cool. Get through these lupases. So, alright, map. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go this way. I am gonna go this way. There was a hesitancy in my step there, because I didn't know if the one way was going to be the one little alcove there that we didn't check in the back, if that was going to have a staircase or something like that. It's a chance. It's one of those things inside the game that it very well might have a little secret squirreled away that I never found as a kid. But it's okay. Goes back to what I said. This is the first dungeon. We're okay. It's going to be okay. I'm going to have you take out the Gurgion, because that one is going to do lightning 2 or lightning 1, and I don't want to get zappy zapped. That just hurts. 1 damage. I'll have you take out this guy right there. 1 shot him. I am glad I upgraded the sword. Broadsword is kind of coming in clutch. Nice. Okay, keep on going. 2 steps and get to another encounter with the same mix, just a different setup. Ooh, crit damage, 74. Nice. How much does lightning do against these guys? Probably only like 3 damage. I guess it's kind of worth it, because she's only doing 1, and she recovers her MP anyways. Have you focus on that one. Just have you attack. Ouch. Yeah, I'm glad I bought that. That 3 extra armor is going to come in handy. 1 step. This must be the right way to go, because it's literally just fight after fight after fight. More of this would be very much appreciated, because we're able to take these guys out pretty quick. Okay. Oh, Rook gained a level up. 17 to his health, 5 to mana, 4 to strength, 5 to endurance, 4 to intelligence, and 3 to agility. Sylphs learn dodge all. That's going to be pretty helpful. That's going to be pretty helpful. Oh, good. I mixed it up a little bit. Nope, that's not what I want you to do to mix it up. Thanks. Jerk. Oh, nice. Ouch. Dodge all, I'm assuming, is literally going to be increasing our dodge. Avoidance has been increased. Nice. Okay, cool. And it's... How much was it? It's like it was like 10? 10 to get it? Okay. Oh, double attack. Alright, don't mind if I do. Now, Tifa should be gaining a level up here soon, too. I want to go left. Oh, no. It'll be fine. We might have to use a return ring, because we are getting a little beat up. We do have... I should have used lightning. Why didn't you guys tell me to keep using lightning? It's okay. It's okay, I forgive you. It's okay. Alright, so right here... Yep, Tifa's level up. 15 for health, 6 for mana, 2 for strength, 1 for endurance, 4 for intelligence, 4 for agility, attribute 2. I don't know what that does. Now, these are probably going to have treasure chests at the end of them. No, they do not. I'm sure one of them will, and it's going to be like the best thing ever. Ooh, a fun little mix of monsters here. I'll have you take out the thief, just because that's the one that's going to hurt. Just do lightning, because if we do 2 rounds of this, they're dead. It is definitely hot chocolate weather in the Northeast today. There is a huge snowstorm that rolled through. I shoveled, and I need to go out and shovel again, and I probably need to go out and shovel a third time. That's the level of snow that we have in our area. I know I've mentioned this during my live streams. If you haven't checked that out, we stream every Friday here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel for YouTube and Twitch. I mentioned this to change your windshield wipers and to fill your washer fluid. But one of the other things that you should really be doing with your cars during the winter months is you want to make sure that you have a good scraper. And I'm not trying to say that, whatever, scraping your car is always... No, one of the things that you need to do with your scraper, make sure it has a brush on the end of it, or it has a brush on it so you can clear off the ice and snow from the hood of your car. It's very important for you to do that, because if you don't, when you're driving, you're going to get snow flying up in front of your car or flying behind you and blinding other cars behind you. Not cool, dude. Not cool. And also, when you just cleaned off your car, if you don't clean off the top of your big SUV or something like that, and you're going down the road, the snow naturally swirls and covers the back window again after you've just cleaned it off. And if you have a rear wiper, that's fine, I guess, is what I will say. But you should really be cleaning off the tops of your car as much as you're cleaning off the bottom of your car too. Or not bottom, sides and the windshield wipers for your car and windshields of your car. It's a very important idea to clear off as much snow from your vehicle as possible, because it helps with its handling, period. It just helps with its handling and helps with your ability to drive it. So that's your encouragement from Busy Gamer Dad. And if you didn't hear that from anyone ever, now you have. You should clean off your car to its maximum potential to be clean in the winter months. Change your windshield wipers regularly, once a year. Put a little reminder in your phone. Put a little reminder on your work calendar, whatever. And take care of it, because they're like $20. And then make sure your fluids are topped off every 6 months to a year. It's very important, and that's part of the maintenance of running a car, or owning a car. So there you go. Just the ramblings of a guy on the internet. Trying to make sure that you take care of yourself the way you need to be taken care of. Because you should be taking care of yourself. You're an important person out there in the world. There's only one of you out there. Alright, let's... oh, shoot. I wanted to hit the ogre. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, see, it's fine. Lightning just trumps that guy. Nope, nothing down this row. If nothing else, we're getting good experience. We're going to get another level, I hope, before we get to the end of this. Ooh, it loops around. Tricky, tricky. We should be able to just succeed. Oh, darn. Ouch. Alright, cool. That's a lot of regular slimes, not so spicy slimes. Alright, so I'm gonna take another sip of hot chocolate while they get zapped with lightning. That one in the front row, nothing happened to it. Oh no, slime F. Oh, jeez. Alright, maybe not all of them got zapped with that. That's unfortunate. Ouch, that's spicy slime. 4 damage. Only 8 experience. 1 experience apiece? That's so annoying. Oh, so now it comes into, do I turn around and do I go back the other way and check the other hallway? And the answer is always yes. You should always do that. Always be doing that. Oh no, we are in the red. It's funny that 90 HP is in the red. But I guess it kind of makes sense, because they do about 10 damage a swing. So let's see here. Yep, I have one more little alcove that I can go through, and then this is definitely the end. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Where are we at with time? We got some time. We got some time. 83. How much does he have as health? Huh? Alright. Combat! Oh no! He cast lightning. Darn it. You can fight that one. You can do lightning. Take out that one again. Okay. Now, did I turn around? I don't think I turned around. I think I'm actually going forward, and I don't want to do that. Nope, I am going the right way. Alright. So we go to the right here, and then we get down that hallway, and there's going to be a little treasure chest for us. I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. Take that one out? Yeah. One more right here. Yep. And, huh? Darn it. Alright, and then there is that other hallway, that whole other hallway that we have yet to go down. And we will do that. Because we don't want to leave any stone left unturned. And that's part of why I like this game, is because it's just a nice linear progression. You just know what you need to do. There's no, we'll say, hidden things inside the game, other than the, we'll say, obviously hidden things. Like, there's gonna be treasure chests around the corners that you just can't see until you put your face, like, on the tile to see them. And that's okay. There's things that you just want to explore and get into. That's fine, you can, and the game doesn't punish you for that. It actually kind of encourages you to do that, because then you're able to get a lot more experience and level ups, and it just helps the overall flow of the game in general, because then you're able to beat the game that much easier, and play the game that much easier, and explore that much easier in subsequent areas. So, yeah, I'm not afraid of exploring. I'm not trying to speedrun this game. I'm trying to relax and enjoy some time with you guys out there in the internet. You know, I only get like an hour and a half to 2 hours at most of game time a day. And that's only if, you know, during the day. Like, sometimes it's not even zero. I get zero because I come back from work and everything like that, and I'm burned out. I'm cooked, and it's just like, I'm done. Don't want to do this anymore. Don't want to record. I don't have the energy. And there are those times when you just have to, you know, muscle up, will yourself to do what you need to do, because you know that's what you're signed up for with the hobby and everything like that. But, you know, I want to get monetized. I want to have this little hobby turn into a little bit of a side hustle, because I'm playing the games anyway, so I might as well play them with you guys. So I hope that kind of resonates with you. I hope that kind of, you know, hits a chord with people out there, where that's the whole point of this channel, is the fact that you are busy. Everyone is busy. I get it. And I thank you so much for taking the time out of the schedule to just have me on in the background as ASMR to fall asleep to. I'm not, you know, big, catchy, flashy, or anything like that. I just want to sit and relax and play the games with you guys after a busy day at work or busy day doing things. And I hope you guys can in some way identify with that and hit that subscribe button for it. I don't want it to be anything more than that. Nope, one more. There, here, and then, is this the right way? Yes, okay, good. Alright, good. Oh no! One turn too early. There. Alright, now, this is going really fast. And then we're gonna hit into a boss probably right around here. Maybe? Yep! I knew it. Iron Golem, not to be confused with the Stone Golem. Alright, so what is attribute 2? Water. 28 damage. Okay. We're gonna do dodge all. And then we're gonna do attack impair. Good job, Sylph. I love the dodge now. Change to lightning? Or change to lightning. Change to wind, and then we'll cast lightning, and then magic, I think. What was that? It was like 30, 28, 27. Alright, so 11 points of damage, okay. And now it's just hit the guy. 9 points of damage. Yep, that attack impair. I guarantee you it would have done like double. Would have easily done like 20 points of damage itself, which is kind of a big deal. Not enough MP. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize. Nice. Yep, that dodge coming in clutch. You would think the Iron Golem gets a little bit more damage from the lightning, but maybe not. Nice dodges coming in. And done. Yeah, Tifa got the killing blow. 100 gold, 30 experience. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I believe this is just going to be left or right lead to the same situation. Let's, yeah, I'm going to say that left and right lead to the same situation. Yep. Okay. So, glad we checked that box. So now you know. You don't need to go around the loop here. Now, let's see here. Is there a third floor? I don't think there's a third floor. I could be wrong. No, I don't think there's a third floor. Let's see what's going on. Ouch! Something stung me. That's strange. There's nothing here that could sting you. I must have imagined it. I wonder what that was. Who's there? Oh, it's you. Sorcerer. Are you with Galneon? No, we... Tifa. Silence! I don't... What? Tifa attacks. Uses lightning. She didn't use lightning before, and that's not the spell for lightning. Axe has been paralyzed. Sorcerer has been paralyzed. There's a sword floating in the middle there. The enemy has fallen. Were they the enemies, though? I humbly accept this sword. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Is it true these people cannot control evil? Is it true these people can control evil spirits? What is it about this sword? I came here to win this sword. What? First, let me explain. Ariel, how long have you been here? What do you mean? I know how to control Ram Salah, the evil empress. Ms. Ram Salah. In this world, there are evil spirits that we battle with constantly. Unless someone comes forth to defeat them, the conflict will never end. We want to create a peaceful land, where people of all countries can live together in peace. In order to do that, we're going to need all the strength we can muster. We'll have to sway our people toward that end. So we're going to need this sword to control Rim Salah, I guess. That's why you're helping Galneon. Oh, okay. Oh, you knew about that? How about it? Rooks, can we count on your help? No. You've made a mistake. Oh, that's too bad. You would let down a childhood friend? It's because you're a card master? And now I fight them. And then Rooks attacks. What? What? I can't move. That sting, I stung you when we entered this room. It's starting to take effect. Save your strength. 230? Sylph's card's destroyed. She didn't do no 29 damage when she was fighting with me before. Tifa attacks, they're just like taking my damage, taking my health down by half. Every single time. There we go. Rooks, give up! That's a face. It's dangerous. The sorcerer casts a spell to summon a A fire spirit. Oh, wow. Ariel takes flight. Tifa has taken flight. An obstacle is entered here. We'll meet again if you live. Oh, no. Renol the Elder. Oh, you've awakened. Did you wake me up by hitting me with a mace? Where am I? Who are you? Me? I'm Salah. Salah, I've heard that name somewhere before. She is Princess Salah, the daughter of the slain King Wagnall. You were... You look like you recovered nicely. What's going on? If it's all right with you, could I get a detailed account of what's happened? Sure, it happened 10 years ago, when Galneon started the rebellion. The late king entrusted me with the care of his daughter Salah. Since that day, I have sworn to overthrow the government of Galneon and restore the king to his rightful throne. Galneon has sold out to the evil side. He defeated the king and tried to raise the evil empress using ancient secret methods. That's why he captured the crystal sword. We must prevent the reforming of the evil empress at all costs. You guarded the crystal sword, didn't you? Yes. At any rate, you know how to use the cards, don't you? It's a gift passed down from my father. In this country, the only one who could use the cards was Zahan. But he's deceased now. Are you Zahan's son? Did you know my father? Your father and I were in the same fighting unit. So you were one of the Knights of Lexford. That's right, your father and I, and Ariel's father. What should we do if we're to thwart Galneon's plan? There isn't much time. Maybe if we ask Renol. Ask Renol. I'll go. Well, now they give her a face card. What? I'll go with you. It will be risky. I can fight. I'm studying spells and magic. Axe, please permit it. I have no choice. Rooks, I commit the princess to you. Okay, leave it to me. I'm counting on you. Salah joins the group. Okay, cool, awesome. So we now have the princess with us. And he just kind of hangs out with us? Yeah, so we're in Duref. I don't know. Let's go to the inn and let's see what's going on here. We're going to save it. We're going to get a room. Actually, wait, do I need to heal I need to heal my card first. Where's the... Yeah, I need to look at the... Healing. Sylph, 100 gold, yes. Healing was successful, good. You just have a bunch of cards, right? You do. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't need any of them right now. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to stop this episode here. I'm going to save the game. Busy Gamer Dad doing Arcana. We just got betrayed. The quintessential RPG, someone was our friend, but then they're not our friend, and they poisoned us, and they took the crystal sword for themselves, the big old jerks. We'll see where it goes from here. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Either way, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, and I will catch you next episode for more Arcana, and I hope to see you then.